Hey, what up, y'all? Mr. Cruz here, your friendly neighborhood producer, back with another video. And in today's video, yeah. All right, so this is a free plugin. I mean, I'm kind of at a loss for words here. But this is a free plugin from WitchPig called Bitty. And if you just take a look at it, I mean, like the 12-year-old in you is probably already going to be able to deduce what this is alluding to. But in essence, all it really is a bit crusher. If you don't know what a bit crusher does or like what bits mean, I try to think of it like video games. So like if you remember what music in video games sounded like on like the original Nintendo, right? How it was like very computerized and whatnot. That was essentially 8-bit. So the music could only go as high in quality as 8 bits. Then they moved over to Super Nintendo, and in Super Nintendo you got a little bit better sounding music. That's because they were able to increase the quality up to 16 bits. So that's what a bit crusher does, is it starts at like whatever maximum quality is, and then as you turn these knobs, you will crush the bit depth of that sound, and essentially resorting it back to, you know, old school computerized graphic music. That's the best way that I can describe it. But anyways, right now I have it on this melody. And we are gonna turn this on. I mean, realistically, I didn't think that I would ever be able to get through a plugin like this without making some sort of like sexual joke, but there we go. And let's mess around with some of the presets and see kind of like what we're working with here. The names of these presets, yo, I'm weak. So in terms of preset, we don't really get a lot. I didn't really hear too much that I was like impressed by, although big shout out to some of these names. I don't know if this is like a joke on me or like if this is like a plugin that's sponsored by Pornhub, but here we are. Okay, so let's mess around with some of these knobs. Let's make it wobble, let's bite them, let's suck them a little bit and see what we can come up with. All right, so right there, I kind of feel like as far as like what this plugin has to offer, outside of the ridiculous aesthetics, is it a ditch? Is it a download? In my opinion, in my personal opinion, this is a ditch. I don't really like the aspect of like bit crushing. For the most part, I like rarely ever use it in my music, but even so, outside of it being a bit crushing plugin, this isn't really something that I would ever use. I think it's funny, whoever came up with this, like the people at WitchPig, you guys have a really stellar sense of humor and I vibe with it. But truthfully, it's a dish for me. I don't see a whole lot of value in it other than like busting it out for fun, you know, during a live stream or something. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'll be sure to reply to you guys. And then honestly, if I hadn't told you what this stuff is supposed to look like, would you have known? That's what I got for you guys. It's your boy, Mr. Cruz. Out.